Now imagine this. A girl who loves going to school, who has the zeal for school, who has the passion and the love for school. But instead of her to go to school, to continue her school, her father stopped her from doing that. This is a story that will tell you how your mistakes can go far to affecting someone's life. Now the girl's name is Chimamanda, and Chimamanda is a type of person that she goes to school all the time. Like, she loves school, the studies, the lectures, everything about school. She loves doing it. But her father woke up one morning and said to her that no more school until she attends a good school. To you, it looks as if her father was just playing with her, but he meant it. From that day, she stopped school because her father wants her to go to a Montessori school. And since there is no money, they decided that she should sit at home. Just imagine that. Now, even her mother was even trying to tell her father that this thing you are doing will affect your daughter's education. But he didn't even care. All he cared about is that she should go to a big school with a big name so that he can fit well in his family. Now, why did he say that? Because all his brothers, his sisters, they have money, like they are wealthy, and all their children are intelligent, and all of them attend either boarding school or Montessori school. And it is only his child that is attending a local school, and he doesn't want his brothers and sisters to know. So what did he do? He pulled her out of the school, said that whenever he has money, she will go to a big school. Mr. Chibuzo, which is Chimamada's father, was serious about what he said, and he pulled her out of the school to just stay at home. And by that time, she was 15 years and she was just in SS1. Not that she was through with school, no, she was just in SS1. Chimamanda's mother and herself tried to beg her father that he should stop this thing that he's doing, that is going to affect her. But Mr. Chibuzo has made up his mind to ruin her school, to ruin her passion for studies. Amanda still begged her father that,
"Father, I want to go to school. I love school, even though it's a local school that I'm going to. Let me just continue and finish."
But Mr. Chibuzo was a stubborn type of human being. He didn't even answer his daughter. This continued until 1 year later. Chimamanda never disturbed her father about the matter again. He didn't say anything about it. Until money came. Money finally came. He called his daughter and his wife to speak with them as a family. Now, he said that the money is available for her to go to school. Chimamanda just frowned and said,
"Papa, don't even think of bringing up that matter because that is history. I am not going to go back to school again because I am already mature. I am over matured for school. The time I said I want to go to school, you didn't allow me. You made me stay at home for 1 good year because you're just trying to please who I don't know."
Mr. Chibuzo looked at his daughter and said,
"Are you talking to me like this? Did you forget that I'm the one giving you food to eat in this house? I am the one that will say what you want. And now I am saying you are going to school by next term."
Chimamanda stood up and said,
"Papa, I am not going anywhere. I am not leaving this house to go to one school. Even if it's boarding school, a Montessori school, I don't care. I am not going. Because the time that I was ready, I had the passion to go. You refused. And now you want me to go? I am not going anywhere."
So after saying that, she walked straight to her room and banged the door shut. Chimamanda's mother didn't even say anything to Mr. Chibuzo. She just carried herself to where she was in the kitchen and continued cooking. That was when the war started. Mr. Chibuzo began to trouble his daughter. "You are going to school today. You are leaving this house and going to school. You're not going to stay in my house." They said that he threw her things outside only to see how she would react. Later on, she carried her things into the house and stayed. because Mr. Chibuzo can't allow his only daughter to be outside because of one thing. So he forgave her and tell her to come inside. But still, Chimamanda did not change her mind. She stayed on that decision. I am not going to school anymore. If it's to write WAEC or to write JAM, I will do it. But to go back to SS1, I am not going back. That was what happened. Now, Mr. Chibuzo was not dying inside because it was tearing him apart. It was getting him sad because the only child that he had now has been ruined because of his own mistake. What Mr. Chibuzo didn't know was that people that are going to big school with big name, with big things, most of them don't have anything to write home about. They don't know anything. While his daughter is intelligent in the local school she is going to, but instead of Mr. Chibuzo to leave her where she is and let she continue, he said no, blankly to her face, that she must go to a Montessori school. Now, is she going to the Montessori school? No. That was a mistake Mr. Chibuzo made that wants to ruin his daughter's life. After many weeks of arguing and pleading and begging, Amanda finally agreed. But she didn't go back to SS1. No, she went to SS2. And with time, with more studies, with more time, she began to restore all her lost knowledge because she didn't go to school for a whole full year. And the passion for school just died like that. So she began to read again like way she was reading before. And with time, she got herself back. So are you saying there are lots of lessons to learn from this story I just said? But the main one, we should not destroy our home just because we want to please one person. Mr. Chibuzo wants to please his brothers and his sisters. He wants to tell them that he is not poor, that he is not suffering. If he is suffering, will he put his child in a Montessori school? No. So that was what he was trying to tell his brothers and his sister, that he is wealthy. And truth to be said, he is struggling. He is struggling. So later on, Chimamanda did not continue the Montessori school. She went back to her school and continued there, and she wrote her WAEC and JAM and passed very well. So are you seeing it? Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification icon so that when I post a new story, you'll be the first to be notified. So see you on my next folktale. Bye.